Kick-Ass Switch, putting the K in magic. I'm Joanna DeVoe, and you're watching a little video about why I put the K in magic. I actually just did a blog post explaining that, and I will link to that down below so I don't have to re-explain it. I got started on YouTube on another channel called Major Arcana TV, and that channel is really more about my personal life and my spirituality, and I started talking about the law of attraction and how that is magic to me, which is a little bit different in the community that I was hanging out. And I noticed it got some attention, so I started making some more videos about that, like, okay, so people want me to talk about this, and I'm happy to because it never gets old to me. So I'm finally at a place with kickasswitch.com where I'm ready to address this from the Kick-Ass Witch perspective. So I recommend going and reading that article if you want to know why I put the K in magic. It has a lot to do with the law of attraction, but since I intend to start making more videos about the law of attraction and how I see that as magic, I thought that I should briefly explain for those of you who don't know what the law of attraction is. The way that I break it down in my book, Hippie Witch, Peace, Love, and All That Good Shit, which I hope you have a copy of by now. If not, you can get it through my website. Again, just follow the link down below. The way I break it down is intention plus vibration plus action, which a lot of people forget to include, equals manifestation. And when I first learned the law of attraction, this formula worked amazing for me. I would set an intention for what I wanted, and I would align my vibration with whatever it was I was trying to manifest, and all that really means is just maintaining a feeling state. So whatever it is you think you're going to feel when you finally manifest whatever this is that you're trying to bring into your life, you want to be a match to that. You want your feelings to already match that while you're trying to bring it into your life, because according to the law of attraction, like attracts like. Then after that, you want to take actions that are in alignment with that, if action need be. Sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes you just want to prove the law of attraction to yourself, and so you're just going to sit there and try to manifest a feather into your life, and that works for people too. What I found was, in the beginning, that it was very easy to manifest things into my life, but that I didn't have the self-esteem, I didn't have the sense of worthiness of what I was trying to manifest sometimes. So I might bring it into my life and then just as quickly lose it. And then there were some things that I just had a problem bringing into my life, and I had done so much navel gazing and read so many books about spirituality and psychology that I could feel that, like, I was afraid and I felt unworthy to allow those things into my life. So that's why I started Kick-Ass Witch with this ebook download, because you can apply the law of attraction all day long, but if you don't have that sense of self-love, it's really not going to work as well as it could for you. And then a friend of mine I was talking to on the phone, and I was explaining what the law of attraction is, and a detail that I think sometimes gets left out of these conversations, we got onto that topic, and that is, it's best not to focus on a specific thing that you want to manifest. So if you want to have, you know, a loving relationship and a really beautiful romance, you don't focus on, with that guy, Jim Bob. I want Jim Bob to love me, because you might bring Jim Bob into your life, but it might not be the feeling that you were hoping for. So the best way to apply the law of attraction is to get very clear and do a little introspection about what it is you want. You want $1 million? Why? Why do you want $1 million? What is the feeling that you think that will bring you? Is it a sense of freedom? Is it a sense of power? Get really specific about the feeling that you want to manifest rather than the actual object that you think will bring you that feeling. So maybe Jim Bob doesn't like you, but maybe, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of another goofy name. No offense, offense to the Jim Bobs out there. I don't know, maybe Joe Schmo over here has all the qualities that will bring you that feeling that you're looking for, and so you attract him into your life instead, and you live happily ever after, or for as long as it's good with Joe Schmo instead of Jim Bob. It's really about focusing on the feeling state as the thing that you're trying to manifest. And always just remember the essence of the law of attraction is like attracts like. So whatever you're putting out into the world with your thoughts, but most importantly with your feelings, is what's going to be attracted back at you. And that can be positive or negative. If you're in a really crappy bad mood, you might notice that like everything goes wrong for you that day. You stub your toe, you're late for work, you get stuck in traffic, your coworker gives you a dirty look, you have to wait in an extra long line at the grocery store. But if you can turn that around for yourself somehow and pivot out of that bad mood, you'll find that things start going your way. You get into the express line even though you have too many groceries because the grocery store clerk is just that cool and he sees you waiting and he knows you, so he waves you on through, and you hit every green light on the way home. It sounds magical, it sounds unrealistic, but it is magical, but it's not unrealistic. It is a way that many people live, and it's a little bit more in depth than what is presented in The Secret, but if you're familiar with The Secret, then you're familiar with the basic concepts of what the law of attraction is. Two books that I would recommend getting is Abraham Hicks, Ask and It Is Given, and Teal Scott, The Sculptor in the Sky. To me, if you've got those two books and you're willing to apply the exercises and experiment a little bit with your life, you're well on your way to having a very magical existence, co-creating your reality with divine, source, the universe, God, goddess, whatever you call it. Much love. Peace.